Feli, that looked very good. I saw the second half of that match and all of the third set. I thought the level was very good. You must be very pleased with that tennis.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was a great match overall. And David, I think he didn't, have a great start of the match, but as the match was going on, he was getting better and better, and it was much more difficult for me to win the points. No, as you know, he's a very fast player. His abilities on the return are amazing, and even though I was serving great, I find that at some moments with my serve I had to do a great serve if I want to win the point. And also his serve was getting better and better during the match, and I could have won the second set. We have a very tight, breaker. Didn't make it, and then I got this early break in the third, and then I was winning my serve quite easy.
How does it feel coming back? I would imagine it's a great feeling when you come through those gates for the first time this year. Do all the memories start coming back?
Yeah, it's true. Entering this club as a champion, it's an amazing feeling. Probably best in my career, and yeah, it's a lot of memories from last year finals, especially. It was very emotional, and I saw the tiebreak a few times this week because they're showing, on the screens, during the week they show some points of the finals, and I still, have. I go back to this, match 1 year ago, and it's one of the best matches I have played, I think, for everything that happened that day, and I try to bring all these things back to this year. Hopefully I can have a great run again.
When I'm watching you on this surface, it looks like it comes pretty easily. The serve is so effective, especially as a left-hander. I thought the returning was good today. The slice backhand works well. The volley reactions are there as well. Is it like that for you? Is it an easy surface to come back to after?
Yeah. It matches good with my game, with my serve, with my backhand, with my volleys. But also, I said, before, that it's a very special surface and unique, and you don't play. You play 3 weeks, and then you wait 1 year until you play again on the grass. So this makes things very difficult for the players. Even me, players like me who love playing on the grass and who had great results on the grass in the past, we struggled the first week, until we adjust, to play on that surface. No, for me it was great to have a couple wins last week in Stuttgart, where I beat Simon, where I play against Nick in the quarters, losing in 3 sets, and it was a great preparation coming in for this week, which is the most important one for me, when I have to defend the title.
I was looking at your results from this time last year. Of course, you had a fantastic Stuttgart, an incredible Queens, but then you're injured for Wimbledon, weren't you? So that must have been very disappointing. I guess you're extra motivated to look after the body and try and take that tennis into the Grand Slam around the corner.
Of course, but I wouldn't change, having a good Wimbledon. I wouldn't change it for, winning this trophy here, because winning Queens and unfortunately having this injury, in the first round of Wimbledon. Of course, I'm not happy about that. I have a lot of hopes on that Wimbledon last year after being the finalist in Stuttgart and winning here. But overall, I won't change anything. And it is true that I'm just trying to bring all these things back, and to this week and to the next week in Eastbourne and Wimbledon. I will try to play everything, and we'll see. It's a lot of I'm expecting to have a good Wimbledon, no? Since a few years that I'm not playing well there, but we go week by week. Now it's Queens, then Eastbourne, and then Wimbledon. So I'm gonna focus now in this beautiful tournament.